Hey guys, what is up? It is Lee here and welcome to a new video. Now in this video is going to be loot from 300 Slayer tasks, and in that 300 tasks I've gained 15.5 mil Slayer XP. Now let's get straight on with the first inventory. This is mainly all the rune items and some of the resources like ore and stuff, so we'll put it all in the price checker, and this comes to a total of 54 mil already. So big increase in rune items, as you can see, 114 rune plate bodies, almost 200 rune spears now. 130 rune plate legs, which are 5 mil. Rune chain body, 68 of them, 2 mil. Scrolling down very slightly, 4.2k adamant bolts. These are all the Ring of Wealth drops that you get 200. So they're quite nice to pick up, and obviously they accumulate to 361k. Got the dark arrowheads from Dark Beasts, that's almost 2 mil. Big increase in rune bars also, almost 300, which is 4 mil. Adamant bars, a massive increase in them as well. To almost 2.1k adamant bars, that is 9.3 mil. 39 dragon daggers, that is 675k, but unlucky with them. Adamant ore, big increase in addy ore, 6 mil in that and 1.6 mil in rune ore. Now going down a little bit, we've got the dwarfweed herbs, almost 400, which is 4.5 mil. And then they've got the tooth and loop half keys, 94 tooth halves, which is 4.7 mil, and 90 loops, which is 2.1 mil, which brings that total first little inventory to 54.2 mil, which is just in rune items and general items that people may not pick up. As you can see, they are really worth picking up, and over 300 tasks they've accumulated to 54 mil. So yeah, I'll be right back and we'll be on with the next inventory. So we are back, and you guys know the drill. This is going to be the second inventory, and it's going to be obviously the better stuff. So let's crack on with it straight away. As you can see, possibly a big difference in price. So yeah, we put all this in here, 91.7 mil. So we're going along, got 16 dragon stones, 5 dragon helms, 4 dragon plate legs, 3 dragon plate skirts. A few mystic items from obviously gargoyles and aberrant spectres. I haven't had many aberrant spectre tasks since. We've got the papaya fruit from jungle strikeworms, we've got the potato cactuses from desert strikeworms. Like I said guys, these items are really worth picking up because they are noted and obviously don't cause any harm if you've got a free inventory space. We've got 76k pure S. This is basically worthless now, but it's quite fun to pick up to see how much you can amount doing Slayer. We've got 2.3k air bones, which I think are currently rising due to bonus XP weekend, so yeah, that's 28 mil, that's quite nice. Perfect time to be doing Slayer and just general bossing and killing stuff. We've got 1k crushed nests, which are 527k. They're another item as well. They're from ice strikeworms that are really handy to pick up, even though they're not that much, but they soon accumulate over time. 200 noted battle staffs. This is a Ring of Wealth drop that I got from ice strikeworms. 2 razorback gauntlets, yes, still only 2 pairs in 2.3k kills. How rare they are, I don't know. 5 staphyllites, which are rising quite well, I think. Yeah, almost 500k, which is 2.3 mil in staphyllites. 7 dark bows, which are just over 100k a piece, which is 751k. My first ever whip vine. Ever since mutated Jadinkos have came out, I've never had a whip vine. So yeah, that is my very first one. 6 whips, which is 773k. Whips are going up as well, I think. I don't know if it's to do with this new special attack thing. We've got 7 granite mauls. Only had 1 granite maul in about 5 gargoyle tasks, which is quite mad. We've got 3 hex crests, 3 focus sites. These are being rising as well due to the new Slayer helm update, which is very nice. And as you can see, they are still in sync with each other. 3 from jungle strikeworms and 3 from desert strikeworms. We've got almost 11k Ganodermic flakes from the Ganodermic beast tasks, which is 5.4 mil, which is dead nice. 10 polypore sticks, which is 432k. And now on to the ascension keys, just from the ascension minions that I've been killing for my ascension Slayer tasks. So we've got 7 Quintus keys, 5 Sectus keys, still 1 Secundus key, 8 Primus keys, and 4 Quartus keys. So yeah, that is really nice. And the big change is the Serenic scales. I think I had about 39 or in the 30s in my last video, but now we're up to 53, which is 19.8 mil, which is absolutely awesome. So yeah, that's basically loot from 300 Slayer tasks, guys. I have missed a few items out which are hard to keep track of. But you know, bear with me on that because I do currently have, you know, 2 tabs on the go. I have my current PVM tab as well as this Slayer tab. So yeah, they sort of coincide and clash, so it's up to me to calculate what drops I've received from where. So other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching. The total of the loot will be down here somewhere, I'm sure, and the effigies will be up in this top left corner. So other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.